from off the middle of the golf course. That's where Mark shot me that time, so he knows exactly where it was. He shot me from an aeroplane, and if I hadn't have eaten that hawthorn, no, that yew leaf, two yew leaves just before, I would have died in the middle of a patch of wild violets, a really big one. So, do you know what? Good for me. That would have been a bad place to die, wouldn't it? Right in the middle of a patch of pilots' fucking lies. That's what. There, two pots for the memory. It's funny though, because exactly at that spot, I don't know if it was him or not, I just like to say it was, I got shot, do you know, from an aeroplane. It flew over. I was just walking the dog and they wanted me to have a fucking heart attack in the middle of the golf course, and they thought they could have written it off as an accident. Didn't happen though. Ain't happening on my fucking time, that's what. You die on your own time, I ain't dying on mine. I forgot what I'm saying. Oh yeah, now, with bismuth I think, that's what. Now, there's all double crowned buttercups growing there, so I'm going to go with a spoon one day and dig some of those out as well, probably, unless they find me and say you can't have them, they're special. I know, that's why. I was shot here, I know exactly what's happened. And then I started burning rocks, pictures into them, so do you know what? Good for me. Which Mark? The bad Mark, that's which one, because he missed me by about 4 feet. The no Mark. I know, keep licking him, they said. Keep licking him. Lick him some more. What else is in here? Well, this is that variegated. I'll show you that Tinky Winkle. They know it's came from. I'll poke something back for their letterbox one day when I've got something good. I don't know if it's got a root there. It's only a small piece. And that's the variegated jasmine. I just felt like taking it. I think it is anyway. It looks like it, doesn't it? I was just taken over by a bad spirit. I didn't mean to take it. It was done before I thought about it. What's that anyway? I thought it was hops, but is it Virginia Creeper? Or is it another sodding clematis? I don't know. I thought it was hops. I really wanted some hops, to be honest. But that just fell off another bush. What else? These old roses. Can I chop them in small pieces, can't I? So one's just fallen off. So that's a yes, probably. So I could have 2 out of that, couldn't I? Easily. I need to get some more pots, to be honest, and some more soil, compost, and start potting them on. I think they were those mauvey ones that their market man gave me. They were this sort of colour. He had 2 bunches. Well, he gave me 2 bunches. I bought one, he gave me 2. So I gave one bunch to my friend on the way home, just because I was feeling in a generous sort of mood. And probably because I was so kind and did that, the rest of them have all sprouted, and now the others are all doing it too. So they're a mauve one. I don't know what they're called, but I'm gonna see, they're all growing. I could definitely get 2 out of that, couldn't I? He says probably 3, and I'm gonna take one to him, definitely, and then probably plant them around and drop them off at all the places I thieved these other little trinkets from myself. This one was from my Mother's Day bouquet from my daughter. I just put the bluebells in. I picked one of those out of a garden. I know you're not supposed to, because I thought the fairies might help these ones grow. I don't know if they're ready yet. I cut them all into 2. So, I don't know. I don't know if they're going to or not. We'll be patient though. They're in with other growing things. The bug might catch them. There's a bit of lilac in there. Maybe, maybe not. Oh, that one looks like it's trying down there, look. It's trying. If that one does it, they'll all do it. They won't want to be left behind. That's, I think more of the purple ones. I don't know now. Yeah, they're sprouting there with the lilac. I thought that might catch a bug off it too. A growing bug. The dinosaurs are in there wrestling away. And they're the sweetheart ones I bought myself, I think. They're trying to do it too. So, other things I've tried to rescue. The pinks I split, and some in hanging baskets, and some are there waiting to go into other hanging baskets. What's this? You know what they are, don't you? Livingstone daisies. I think this is bergamot. Thin them out. That's Cosmos. Pink one. They're all stocks. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? Parsley, because I'm a witch. I can't remember what's down there. Loads more things. Look, it's just sitting in the dark. Oh, creasing over, actually. They want to be out in the sun. Creasing over means falling over. And they're creasing over. It's, you know, when a paper creases over, it's all creased up. Like this is creasing over, but that was a pinched out bit of Nemesa that I think I stuck it. I think it was anyway. It's wet enough, shush. Lorelei, B. That's been just a chipped off bit. I know it's an old weed really, but I felt it deserved a chance to grow. More Nemesa. I like them, they're like baby snapdragons, aren't they? And to keep pinching bits off to make them bush down and then sticking them in pots and making a wish to see if they will grow again for some more off it. Oh God, what's up here? More honeysuckle, I think. I don't know where it's come from. If it's mine or... I think it is. I'll put a dirty water and some... Oh, it looks like it's making a shoot. What's that? What's that for? It came off my bush. Well, that was that bush. It's leafing up, so if it roots, I'll stick it in a pot. That's it really. I'm in that today. They just came from somewhere. Someone left them out. I'm thinking of, I don't know, maybe putting them around something. That old birdhouse I'm going to stick on the wall for the jays probably. I'll put their own nest box out the front. What is this? Is it an almond? How are those almonds doing? They were starting to swell. Let's have a look together. I'll put them back here. And this old almond packet in there. That's where they came from. All full of spiders and disease. Hang on. I just looked at it the other day. They're just starting to swell. Nothing else has happened. I've got a couple of avocados. It smells like disinfectant. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I'll just leave them for another day. I'll put a bit of moss in there because you know why? It's a wizard's tool. The moss will scream grow, and they will or they won't. I had it upside down so the water can drain out. I put too much in there. And I just left it there at the back of the shelf and forgot about it, because sometimes that's the best thing to do. Don't ever wear it, just leave it and it will decide by itself. They're not the same as some things that like to be fussed over. They just want to do it in their own private way. Stop it, no. That we've seen before. A Virginia creeper is a clematis, you silly cow. What do you mean? Look, the parsley's coming on in that teapot. That transferred okay. These are just stuck in bits that are waiting to do their own thing. And they'll either grow or not. I'm not doing all the echinacea that I've done from seed. They all fell over there, so it looks like there's a couple of Livingstone daisies in there. That was a palaver. Do you remember when I put all the seeds in there and Mark blew them over? Because he was in a mood as usual. Blew the whole thing over. I was upstairs in bed and I heard it all fall down. It all fell in my fish tanks. All the seeds got mixed up. So I just popped them back in their own fucking... I think it's on the internet somewhere. In their own tubs. Do you know what? They don't look like squash, do they? What the heck are they? They look more like bergamots, don't they? They're supposed to be pie pan. Mark. Oh well, they're there now. And they look more like fucking carrots than bergamot. Or cornflower. I labelled them as bergamot and gave them to that lady. She's going to think I'm a fucking moron. Anyway. Oh my god. Look. Oh, no. I thought the lilac had blown the root. Wait, is that a root? No, it's not. It's off something else. We'll see. Pop it back in there. Right. God. I'm in a mood. Maybe you're always in a mood. I'm always in a mood. Right, I'm going then. I'm going to finish drinking my morning coffee. Think about getting dressed. Think about going to town. Get some more money so I can blow it over the weekend on, I don't know, I might need to get some paint or something right now. I don't know what to do. My feet are cold as well. Stop moaning like a little bee. I feel in a little bee mood. Why has this willow died? That's not normal. Look. That's not right, is it? Why isn't it growing? Willow's supposed to be impossible to kill. Grow, you beehole. Honeysuckle. I snitched off a bush. So, where's that old clematis? I tucked it around somewhere. Oh, it's there. I put it in a special place. You know, it's got its own fairy glass. Look, to stand in. You know why? It got broken. So it's now being used as a plant pot. It's got 2 little leaves on it, hasn't it? Pull the flowers off it. No, we're doing it our style. What's that? Is it a cherry or a peach or what? I don't know. It says I don't really care. Avocado. There's another avocado around here that I just found growing on the floor. So that I'll put it in a pot. The stone's just made its own way in. I think there's another avocado in here and a load of candy tuft, I think. There's my oak. I've decided to drain in a corkscrew, and I think this is ginger. That's the honeysuckle that's forcing itself to grow again after I hacked it back the other day. What did I feed it with? Old pond water. Magnolia's starting to leaf. I bought my dead fish underneath. The Siamese fighting fish in there. Blue egg, because he was white and blue like an egg, but blue, not yellow. It's French. Bleu and earth mixed together. Now he's dead under that pot. I put him on clay first, and then decided to bury him under a tree. I was at the bottom of the pond the other day. It's all that scum clears. Maybe I should top that up again. Some fresh water. God, where's that scum keep coming from? The green one looks nice and healthy, you said, for an old bog pond. Keep at it, he said. I want to see it done by next week. When is Chelsea anyway? June or July? August. I can't remember. I'll have my path finished by then. I put some seeds in there the other day. Plant moved some across. I put some seeds straight down, but I just transferred some bulbs in there as well. When I was digging through it, I was digging things up. It's like, oh, hello, sorry. Shoved them back in again. I know, that's fun though, isn't it? And these are let's just show the progression of the whole situation. Those bushes, those little trees, I'll ask you another one actually, in a minute. This one's forcing itself back to life. I think that's an old elderflower. Oh no, that's the one that was dying. It's still a bit dead, and that one is as well. There we go. The hawthorns though seem to be okay. A bit wet. It's in a jam jar, there's no way of leaking it off. I think I'm going to plant them down there, possibly, where the old, what's it called? Cold frame thing is. In the bit of ground there. I thought about putting some here as well, like a hawthorn hedge along that side. There was a bit of dirt, the rest of it's concrete, you can't plant at that end, but that end there's a patch of earth. So I could have hawthorn in there, easy as anything. And have myself a nice little green conservatory really, and then have that table in there, like a little secret garden, tucked away a bit. Get some pots up the other end, maybe. Have the table in there and a chair. I don't know. A nook, is it called? Oh, you call it what you want. We used to have those. There's too much water in there now. Do them under arbours, don't you, sometimes? A little cranny. Right. I'm drowning these plants, you know. That's a sign when they start creasing over that they're drowning. I know. I forgot to look at them yesterday. I'm going to put the elderflower. Maybe put the elder up there. I don't know. This behind the compost bin. I like the smell, and that. I'm just going to drain out some of the water. I'll do, won't it? Not really. Yes, probably. That water just came off when I was doing the hanging basket. And that one up there, which I haven't done today. Right, I'm creasing out. But I put a fairy skirt up for the wren. And there's the jewel. I attempted it back with to apologise for not having the shoes. I've got a skirt instead. I don't know. That's different to disturbing its nest. I was just letting it know there was other people going on at the moment. I'm going now.